Okay, man. Welcome back to tutorial number 2. How to fill in the rest of the compass document. So it's pretty straightforward. Again, you're not going to be putting in your roars here or your context. It automatically gets populated. So let's say one of your goals is to buy a house. All right. You just enter buy a house. You put in the start date. You got to make sure that the start date is it gets changed. The format changes. If the format does not change, then you enter the date incorrectly. Okay, so see there, the format did not change, so the date was entered incorrectly. So it may have been the comma. Yeah, that's why. So there you go. So once you enter in the date, the quarter will appear. You also here now you put in whether it's for wealth, health, family, self, or community. Okay, so it's for myself, it'll be for wealth, or actually no, it'll be for myself, so I could get around. The type, that would be considered roar. The weight that I'm going to give it is 100%, or no, I'll give it 50%. I'm going to put in a goal in. All right. So this right here will tell you that you have 50% towards your weight, and this weight should add up to 100. Okay. So if you scroll all the way down, this number needs to be 100. Check your weights again. All right. All right. So I'm going to put in a second weight. So anyways, I did a few of them in my Compass 2.0 template, so you'll be able to see. And currently it's at 100. Okay, so these are the goals that I have. Enter your goals here. Buy some Tic Tac. Do number 2 at least once a day. These are my goals. Okay, once you've entered all your goals and your date, okay, the cues will show up, and then you'll see, and then you enter the whys, which area in your life it'll affect, and whether or not it's a roar or if it's a goal, and then you put a weight towards it. And if you want to put notes, you could definitely put notes here. Okay, going back to the balance, you see how your balance is affected. Okay, that's based off of this information that you put in here. Okay, so now when you go to the quarter down, what you want to do is you want to input that information from here. These are all of your goals for the year. You want to put them into the appropriate quarter. Okay, so right now we have 2 quarters. For quarter number 1, we have complete my compass, and we have do the number 2 at least once a day. All right, so in Q1 you're going to see a drop down box, and all of your goals are going to be listed here. Okay, like you see here. Don't worry about that. That was a text. So I could pick the appropriate goal. Okay. So what I've done is that you see the program will tell you if you picked the wrong goal, wrong quarter for that for this quarter. Okay. So I would pick the appropriate, which is do the number 2. Okay. There you go. So so that's correct. And then at the end, let me just get rid of these. Let me get these out of the way, as to not confuse you guys. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, now at the end of the quarter, then I would rate myself. And then if I completed it, yes. Okay. All right, so that's it. And then what would happen is at the end of the year, once you've completed it, you're going to be able to see that has been done on your final evaluation, and then at the end of it, once you've given everything a weight, you will see your performance results for the year. Since I've only completed the 1 task, that's why I only have 10% performance. Okay, you'll also see the total number of rewards accomplished, the total number of rewards set. There's 3 of them that were set. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 roars that were set, only 1 was accomplished, and so forth. All right, so that's it. Everything else gets populated. You don't have to do anything else, and that's it for this tutorial.